Hello and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Zane. We are no longer playing as Alfred the Great. It was more like Alfred the Maimed. I mean, he was one-handed, disfigured, and one-eyed, and scarred. He was ugly, awful. But he did produce several children, as ugly as he was. And we are now playing as Wolfmare of Wessex. We're attempting to take Kent and Essex from one of our counts. And then we will see about becoming the Kingdom of England. I think once these come back into my possession, I may be like one county away. But we have a planned invasion happening. Oh boy. From Jayland. So Jayland is, yeah, that side. We will see how that goes. Just waiting on our siege. There, yeah. Is it our wife that... No, it's no longer our wife that is able to claim that. We have some money saved. We may be able to call in some mercenaries if need be to deal with this invasion. A daughter was born, my niece. She shall do etiquette. My wife is pregnant, how wonderful. There is a start. Let's go and see if we can smash them before they siege the province down. Very nice. Is it just... So we should appoint some commanders here. You look good. At 11. I'm Craven. If that is the case, then I should probably not be in charge of militaries ever. Let's continue to siege down Kent. Technology. What is our... We have more heavy infantry than anything else. We have an offer of marriage from Queen of Navarre, a commander and a courtier. That was my stepmother. No. We have Canterbury. My Chancellor, 6 red, kindly suggests that it would be the benefit of the realm if I studied the languages spoken in foreign courts. You offer an excellent idea. When learning, I owe him a favor. few days ago, he had written a paper. That is not the same guy. Where's that at? In Andalusia. Yeah, I'll endorse it. We have a daughter. She shall be taught thrift. I should be able to change some laws when I am no longer in a civil war. When is this invasion? In May. One more territory. How many men can I field? Just 3,000. That looks about like what is in reserve. Wonderful news. I'm so glad that it got published. Excellent. We will take that, thank you. And let's march to Wessex, or Essex. In prison, 42% chance, but I really don't care as long as you will give me the title. Revoke the title, no one will care. Allow you to steal my titles. We are... Who is this? What in the world? My half-brother. He is at war with tyranny. You bastard. Yes, I will accept your alliance. That could be useful in dealing with planned invasion. Distractions seem to overwhelm you during your studies. The simplest pleasures and even planned mundane chores seem like time better spent than drowning in books all evening. How does one manage to keep focus when everything else seems so much more appealing? If I learn even a few phrases, it'll be worth it. Let's go for diligent. Of course, we get stressed. And we've got funny text. Oh, it's loaded in now. Fellow members of the order sometimes speak of intricate charms, recipes to ward off evil. Perhaps I should take precautions too, considering the stars of Pisces. I nod to myself. The wormwood on my shelves could perhaps possess hidden properties. Wormwood is strategically placed in my quarters. Should suffice. Combination of elements. This task. Make my whole castle. Holy symbols. It's the only way. Oh, paranoia. Sure, let's put one more up. The Jew is still getting some good technology. Good for you. There's none of, what do you say, brother? Shall we raid his laboratory? No. No, we will not. That has not ended well yet. So this will be interesting. We're about to get a prepared invasion. I think we will wait and ask him when the prepared invasion starts. We do have a fair bit of money saved up. We would be able to call in some mercenaries to help out with that as well. Is he still in jail and still alive? Wow. Wow. He's been there for quite a while. His heir is a girl. She is betrothed to heir to the Bishopric of Canterbury? Will they allow that? Look at the Jews stealing more technology. This is awesome. You are amazing. I love it. So, coming from Jalen, we will now call in our allies in all wars. And wonderful. We have people already preparing to join the invasion of England. How lovely. Have them all attach. Yes, you may come in. You may also come in. Okay. That counts as a river crossing. Okay. We will return here. There they are with 8,000. $9,000. I do expect there to be some losses for this, and possibly turn out very similar to our last. Okay, our last prepared invasion. How many men are part of 460? Okay. Could raise more personal levies. 1,000 men would be good. Raise my vassals. Let's see what we can get out of that. Everyone should move there. You should definitely not move into the armies. Okay. A victory there. A woman accused of witchcraft in Wiltshire has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence, and it falls on you to determine her fate. Courtier. The crime is that she is ugly. Burn her at the stake. Her in the dungeons. Take the Wiltshire. Will produce less taxes and have a revolt risk. Gain 50 cultural points. It is only for a year. The 50 cultural points will win. Because now we have legalism. It is very nice. So our army is getting sizable. Oh, whoa. God, it would be nice if it told you how many were really there. Let's make sure that all are attached. And let's move down to Surrey and attack. As we should have 11. Of course, the French are not going to help out. Of course. Let's finish the one war. Now they come. That is annoying. Yes, we will accept. You should attach yourself as well. We can imprison someone. My half-brother. You really just shouldn't. Go into hiding. Yeah, no. They have lost a few men. He will stop scheming. So they are not sieging down. Not attacking. We've got a hair lip. You will learn humility. Wonderful. Gotten diplomacy and learning. And we'll see if we can get rid of the stress trait at some point. So we have nearly 1,000 saved up. I've got a bit of piety. It's probably, there are no holy orders though. So that is done. We will leave him in there for now. My brother is also, but I am the heir somehow, because he is a bastard, and his son, well, that was lucky. So we will simply leave you in there. We will toss you in an oubliette. Oubliette. There. And you may die. Let's see if the French decide to pick it up and come along too. They will. It just takes them a while for some reason. So there is that defeat. The French are in. What's this? Attach to always follow. No one else that can be attached. We need another commander. He is not great, but he is a commander. We can get more commanders. It's my steward. He is just a courtier with some good combat modifier. $10 and Let's see what we get. The French will come in later. Come on, France, get your butts in there. During the last few days, I have overheard the same conversation again and again. Apparently, the most renowned goldsmith is traveling through Wessex, and my courtiers are prattling excitedly about his work. Perhaps I should invite this man and employ his services. Sure. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the County of Norfolk is doing well. Wonderful. Look at that. Whoa! That is expensive. The goldsmith, Edward, courteously accepted my invitation and arrived at court a mere week later. He has presented me with some sketches of his previous work and several letters of recommendation. I am assured of his skill, although I ask myself just how much money can I spare for a set of crown jewels. Yeah, no, I'm gonna save it for mercenaries and building my realm. Rather temperate of me, but hey. Look at that. We have captured a chief. And we have really hurt their armies. So let's go ahead and siege this down. And chase them. They are going to Northampton. They are going there. They're going to York. It's more Viking raiders, huh? But they are not going Viking. I'll miss him. He is going to Derby. Who will we catch? I don't think that really matters. Comes France slowly. Child that looks like she is going to go intrigue. Prince of Prussia. That is a very interesting headdress. It's a neat get-up, guy. You are attractive and diligent. My niece... is still my brother-in-law. Do we no longer have an alliance? Offer non-aggression pact. You would accept. Let's I guess keep this going. My niece can go and form an alliance. Wonderful. Go ahead and call him in. So now let's free up that. He will come to my aid in the war. Laying waste wasn't enough, or managed to steal one of my prized possessions. No, what? Violet. Okay then. He managed to steal some herbs. We have another child that needs educating. My niece. Playful, fussy, indolent. She will be a schemer too. Okay. It may be worth going back north to attempt to find the army. It was very interesting that so many on both sides have gotten involved. But at the moment, I am absolutely crushing their armies. $60, 63 from battle. And it appears we have caught them. My wife is pregnant. That is excellent. That's another 1,000. We're at 88, and watch this not be enough to finish the wars. Another day at court, another endless procession of matters. Yeah, I am now stressed. Depressed. Not stressed, so I am stressed and depressed. How wonderful. Where are we going? We're going to deft. Rulership focus. We switch to family. Might make us a touch happier. Maybe produce some children. Pretty sure they're all going back to Wessex. But I may catch them there. '91 and 100. You were terrible at this. We have won. Title can be created. Claims to press. Let's take a look now at being able to form England. And that may be it for this episode. It looks as though we need one province. They are fighting. Let's get them to get back, and we will just take a quick look at seeing what's going on here. 66 now in favor of the King of York. If I declare a holy war, I would get both of them. They could possibly come in, and I can clear away at least some of York, right? He can call 2,000. I can call about 2,000. I can get my allies in. I think that may be what we do in the next episode. Half-brother will be eventually there, and we definitely want to take that before he dies so it doesn't go to his daughter. But he can, yeah, that would cause it to leave our territory. So let's go ahead and revoke his title. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Please make sure to like and subscribe.